from another part of the fable. Victoria pulled her gaze from me and turned. I cleared my throat, trying to get her attention. Our favorite bar could burn down around us for all I cared, just as long as we continued with the ceremony. Gasps sounded from the back of the audience, and they moved forward. I turned my gaze from Victoria to see what was the matter. Whatever everyone else saw was blocked from my view. Guests rose from their seats and pressed themselves against the walls, stumbling over each other. They cried out. Victoria turned to me, wide-eyed. I squeezed her hands and turned to Soleil. Declare us husband and wife. Her gaze was focused on something behind us. Stop the wedding, came a deep voice with a thick Icelandic accent. I didn't have to turn to know who he was, or who he wanted. Victoria. The tall brute of a werewolf stepped forward. People cried out. A few fainted. Everyone knew the violence he was capable of. He could kill us all single-handedly. Hand over the bride, and nobody gets hurt. I wrapped my arms around her. You'll have to kill me first. No! Victoria pulled away from me. Don't hurt anyone. I'll go. Don't! I grabbed her arm. She turned to me. You'd rather everyone die? No, I whispered. Victoria held my gaze. Then let me go.
Chapter 2. 1 week earlier. Victoria. Look at this one. Xiomara shoved the bridal magazine at me and added it to the stack on the kitchen table. Our pack vampire stared at me, her eyes wide with expectation, and pulled some of her rainbow-colored hair behind her ears. Tell me that's not the perfect wedding dress. I glanced down at the magazine. It's nice. Nice? She exclaimed. It's the most beautiful one I've ever seen. Right? Xiomara nudged Stella, who sat between us at Toby's spot at the head of the long table. I'd definitely wear it. Stella twisted a strand of curly hair around a finger. She'd been so helpful since joining the pack. I'd turned her into a werewolf when a cruel vampire had been after her, and I'd never seen anyone so grateful to be a part of the Moonhaven pack. My mom grabbed the magazine. Oh, I really like this one. It's so elegant. I can make one just like this, and make all the adjustments you want. I pulled a sticky note from the pad. Mark the page. Xiomara arched a brow and rubbed her rounded stomach. What's with you? Nothing, I said too quickly and grabbed one of the magazines. I just want to get married. The details just don't matter. I've already got my dream groom. Stella sighed dramatically. I hope I find love like that one day. You will. I flipped through the pages, my mind far from the dresses in front of me. Ever since I'd heard about the wolf essence stone, I hadn't been able to stop thinking about it. Only when Toby was around could I distract myself, but he was out with some of the pack guys, getting fitted for tuxes. Xiomara spoke about flowers, and my mind wandered again. I didn't know much about the stone, but I knew I wanted to find it. Its size and beauty was said to put the Hope Diamond to shame. It was also widely rumored to hold the cure to the curse of the moon, what forced every werewolf to shift only at the full moon. Well, every werewolf except me. First, I couldn't shift at all. Then, I started shifting when my emotions were high. And now, with my thoughts so focused on the stone, I wasn't shifting all that often anymore. Right, Victoria? Xiomara asked. I shook my head to clear my thoughts, turned to the vampire, and smiled. Of course. I told you she wasn't listening. My face burned. Sorry. Can you blame me for being lost?